building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in an...
Opportunity! Hahn. Retaining possession proving difficult. Good distribution. Marchioni. Hahn. Sakai. And a goal kick forthcoming. Great ball over the top. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And he did well to cut it out. Sakai. Nice looking move, this. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Just like that, they have the ball again. Played into the centre. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position. Offers a lot of goal to aim at. And then, of course, he obliges.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Good-looking move. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Philby. Smart defending. Now, who can he play it to? Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, this looks useful. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. Coup. Electing to cross into the centre. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. A known goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. Smalling. A good vision there. And they're not out of the woods. Well, a textbook interception. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Throw-ins given. A bit sloppy there. Nice looking pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Now sending it in. Given away again. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Well, the threat could be there. degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Now with Wang. Jan. Oh, useful ball. Could be. Not troubling the keeper. Great ball over the top. And the chance slips away. Playing with a flow and intensity. And that's expert defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And a tidy challenge. Jan. Well, how has he kept that at?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Delivering it. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Now, who can she play it to? But timely defending when it mattered. Quick counter could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, they showed great desire to get back there, didn't they?
Waited well. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. That's a good ball. Quick ball into the area. Well, no way through in the end. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Cool. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Cool. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Cool. Might be onto something, and it's whipped in early. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the counter-attack looks on. They need to shore up the defence. Well, nothing productive, really. Must be. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
She has teammates around her. Oh, a magnificent challenge. On attacking possibilities. Philby. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, surely! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So a throw in here. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw in conceded. It is to be a throw in. And passing it well. Delivering it into the box. And unable to keep possession. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Interesting pass. Oh, big moment. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Promising ball.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Holding on to it. And whipped into the box. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. And there's the delivery. Successfully cut out the pass. Philby. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cool. And there to intervene. Plenty of support here. Oh, great vision. And defensive play to be applauded. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Good ball over the top. Well, let's see about the cross. And good anticipation.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, that one has promise. A corner will ensue. And short it is. Well, thumped clear. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cool. So a throw in here. Well, a touch too heavy there. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down
every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the defensive intervention there. Oh, this looks useful. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, he's certainly not alone. It did look on for them, but not to be. And played in. No-nonsense clearance. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Cool. Chance to do damage. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Sayo. Cool. Promising position, this. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Could be troublesome. Excellent defending. So a corner kick conceded. Let's see about the delivery. Well, got it away. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And clearing his lines. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And teammates around him. Trying to connect. And he's got to clear his lines. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Showing good situational awareness. Good-looking move. Can he do it? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, not away properly. Unable to keep the ball. Can he put it away? Just couldn't get it through. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Elects to go short. Wasn't a great clearance. Oh, that's a clever ball. Crucial piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, read it really well.
Read it really well.
Productive pass. That's a good-looking pass. And losing possession. A decisive clearance it was. Wang. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Han. Crossing opportunity. Nice looking move this. A very good tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross goes in. And it's all rather fizzled out. Jan. That's a good ball. And possession changing hands. Genuine chance. Marvellous anticipation. And a throw-in it's going to be. And showing good game awareness. What to like about that pass? This could level it. Really sound defending. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And that'll be offside. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Teasing ball in. And not cleared away properly. And the move breaks down. And the cross smuggled away. That's a nice looking ball. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, the second half begins. And back with Wang. Crossing possibilities. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Really good block. Wang. Really getting stuck in. And the cross into the middle. Danger still on. Promising possession, this. So a throw in here. Thoughtful play. It's a perfect challenge. Han. Eyeing an opening.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
It needs an accurate cross. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the shot. Got a surefire goal. Cross could be useful. Well, no way through in the end. Promising pass. Nicely weighted pass. Will it go in? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, did well to win the ball back. Throw-ins given.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. But just like that, possession changes hands. Decent position. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Now opening things up. Well, no danger now.
Well, no thrills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Good weight on that pass. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Cool.
Darren Bentley, please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Did well to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kezimal. Couldn't hang on to it. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
And a throw-in it's going to be. 10 minutes left for play. Distributing it well. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Quick counter could be on. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Can they level it up? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. A very effective challenge put in. This could finish it! Real defensive resilience. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the best.